Hello. This is a hopefully brief video on the all-important distinction between thinking about images and imagining with or within images, which came out of a discussion on my Waking Dreams online course recently, where more than one of the participants was talking about visiting an art gallery, standing before a painting and feeling a horrible sense of inferiority because they didn't know what the painting meant, and they felt a pressure to figure it out and understand why this painting, which isn't really why they went to the gallery in the first place. So there's 3 points came out of that discussion that I thought I'd share with you on YouTube. The first of which is, go to the art gallery, look at the painting as if you're going to the park. Because when you're in the park and you're walking around and you see the sky and the trees and the puppies, hopefully you're not trying to figure out what the trees, sky and puppy mean. Certainly you're hopefully not under any pressure to do so. But they have a meaningfulness. And it's only by relaxing into being in the park and noticing the sensuous details of the sky, the trees, the puppy, taking in the atmosphere of the park and actually being there in that place, do you come to inhabit that landscape. You move away from your worries, your thoughts, your anxieties, and you're there in the park, and that's why it's relaxing. Take that into the art gallery and allow yourself to look at the painting as if it's a tree in the park, without any compulsion to figure out what it means. Allow the meaningfulness of the painting to impinge upon you, and you will find yourself being drawn into the painting as a place, as a landscape, in the same way that you do when you're in the park. Second point is, related point, only to the extent that we notice the sensuous details of everyday life and their effect upon us, will we more easily slip into and become absorbed in actual paintings. If there's a painting of a tree, that will evoke and rest upon and rely on you having spent time with actual trees. So the more we can slow down, spend time taking in the details of everyday life instead of rushing through it, scrolling past it like scrolling through a mobile phone, the easier it will be to slip into an absorption and an enjoyment of actual paintings. And I know that's a fairly big ask. We're all rushing around and we need to get places, but to stand in front of a painting is a radical deceleration from the manic pace of modern life. But we only need to do that sometimes. So spend a little bit of time slowing down and notice the trees. And the third thing is, when you then go back to the park, allow the impressions from the painting to spill over the other way into everyday life and to enhance your appreciation, your noticing and your validation of the surrounding activity of images in everyday life. So kind of back and forth feedback, art and everyday life, both of which contribute to the enhancement of your imaginative life. Okay, thank you for watching to the end, and I'll hopefully see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.